What was going on for you last year at the end of March and into April? It's getting a revisitation right now because Neptune is moving back into Aries, and that was happening at the end of March, early April 2025. And it was probably still going on until around the middle of October 2025. Look to where you have Aries in your birth chart for more information and specifics based on you. For me, it was my relationships. I sued my landlord, found out my crush was not who I thought he was. And that taught me so much about trusting my instincts and my intuition, Neptune themes, when it comes to my relationships and my connections with people, especially in the beginning. So if that time of your life was very challenging for you, it doesn't mean that's going to continue now that Neptune's back in Aries, especially if you learned the lesson of however it showed up for you the first time. This is my approach to astrology, is evolutionary. Seeing it from a growth mindset perspective of what does this have to teach me? How can I learn from it? Because that's what happened the first time Neptune went into Aries. We experienced something, a lesson we really needed to learn. It was probably pretty rough as it was for me. But if we learned that lesson and it's integrated now and we're moving forward with that knowing embodied in us of we're not going to have the same reaction to a similar experience again because we're going through life differently now that we've learned the lesson, it's not going to show up again. That's how life works. You know, in a movie, when the main character experiences a really big problem and then they solve the problem, it doesn't keep happening in the next movie. The next movie, something else happens, right? That's how I want you to view these types of transits in astrology. They're here to teach you something. If you learn it and you move forward, it's not going to show up in the same way. That's growth. That's healing. What was happening for you during that time in 2025? Are you feeling it show up again now that Neptune is back in Aries? Let's chat about it in the comments.